This new mini-series is inspired by a book I showed from my collection of very different books on one of my lives on my main channel. And from this I thought an interest had been sparked in many viewers to see more. It consists of many games and tests and fun activities to find out who you really are. It covers a whole and diverse array of different subjects, including star signs, but far much more than your basic star sign activities. You can find out what year you were of the Chinese symbols and much more besides. Other themes include such things as your writing and your signature and much more related to writing besides those. I'm qualified in psychology through art and drawings, and there's a big section on this in the book, and many other drawings and visual categories as well, looking at different types of drawings and reading things you interpret from drawings. So I will be covering all these sections and far more in future episodes. Of course, there's a section on optical illusions, and all other senses are covered in this book too. There is a lot to do with your actual body and appearance and your genes. So for example, this shows the shape of your face and the meanings behind that, and many other things that will be of great interest, hopefully, to you. There is also a lot to do with how you act and how you react to other people and your mannerisms, and also reading body language. So I hope this gives you a brief insight into just a few of the things that will be covered in this mini series, and I hope you can learn something from it too. This is something I've always been very interested in, and in case you don't know my background, my qualifications in it were initially working with children and learning how to interpret their drawings when they were dealing with such things as grief, loss of a person close to them, or other bad circumstances, and I became a child psychologist to help them deal with that. I then developed it further and began dealing with adults through not only drawing but through many other forms of interpretation of body language, etc. So even though they wouldn't say words, you could interpret how they were feeling inside. So check out the series. I hope you enjoy it. This first activity is to do with how well you know others, or you think you know other people. Do you know how your parents met? Have you any idea what your friends think about when they're alone? What was your father's most burning ambition as a young man? When is your great aunt's birthday? Answers to questions like these are not always easy to give, yet we claim to know some people very well. In this activity, we find out how well you know 5 adults of your choice. They may be family or friends, but choose at least 2 people who are not part of your family. Now, if you would like to, I would like you to include me as one of those people, and then place your answers to the questions to an email to me, and I will let you know how many answers you get right. So if you want to use me as one of the 2 people that aren't your family that you think you might know, then I would be really pleased to participate in that. My email is linked in the description below for you to send your answers to me. Of the other people, think carefully about whom to choose. Who do you think you know very well? When you have decided, write their first names or just their initials across the top of a page using 1 column for each person. Now I'm going to read you the questions you need to answer for each of them. Perhaps write them down the side of the page as in this picture. Question 1. When is their birthday? Question 2. What, if any, are their religious interests? Question 3. Any allergies? Question 4. Any disabilities that they have? Question 5. What is their one personal strength? Question 6. What is their one weakness? Question 7. What is their one secret hope? Question 8. What is their one secret fear? Question 9. What is their one ambition? Question 10. What is their favourite food? Question 11. What is their favourite colour? Question 12. What is their favourite sport? Question 13. What is their favourite music type? Question 14. What is their one bad habit? Question 15. What is their one good habit? Question 16. What is their one pet hate? Question 17. Is there any one irritating saying they have? Question 18. How sociable are they? Question 19. How shy are they? Question 20. What, more than anything, makes your friend angry? Question 21. What, more than anything, makes your friend happy? And finally, question 22. What, more than anything, would hurt your friend? Now you need to add up the number of correctly answered questions, maximum of 22, by verifying these answers with them. Also add up the number you couldn't answer. If you were unable to answer more than half the questions, you really don't know that person very well. If you had only 3 gaps or less, you know the person well. Anywhere in between is average. Now we will discover how well you can remember comparative differences. Fill in the names in answer to the questions. Number 1. Who is the tallest of your 5 people? Question 2. Who is the lightest in weight of your chosen people? Question 3. Who is the oldest of your chosen people? Question 4. Who of them could lie in the sun the longest without getting badly burnt? Question 5. Which of them, if any, is left-handed? And question 6, which of them, if any, has blue eyes? Look out for more in this series.